Reg Coddrington is the director of our program in South Africa. For 7 years, this is our 14th semester, Reg has led our students. He's dearly beloved by our students. I just came back from lunch with Reg. We talked about his passion for this program. Reg, why do we do it? Why do we send students here, and what do you think about what we're doing here?
Well, I'm very excited about what we do here. And as I think about it, the four cornerstones of APU are constantly going through my head. Wherever there's an APU footprint, the first two go without saying, Christ and scholarship, and we uphold both of those here on the South Africa campus. But it is the other two that are particularly important to us when we cross cultures and we come into South Africa, we come into Africa, we come to meet up with disadvantaged people, with sick people at the very extreme end of the spectrum. And then we start talking about community and service. And I've just found that those take on a whole new meaning for students who take time out to do a semester on the South Africa campus. They just find that the community of living together with students from APU here and then going out into the community to learn with and from the community is something that's life-changing. And of course, as part of that too, we expect them to serve. And the students do this, and they have left a legacy. As semester after semester, students have served, got their hands dirty, literally doing things for the people of another country, another nation, another color most of the time, and people who are just so grateful that there are young Americans who have crossed the world to talk to them about Jesus Christ and to build God's kingdom in a way that's going to last forever.
Well, thanks. And by the way, Dr. Coddrington, you also teach life and teachings here. I know you get to see our students in the classroom. Today you said, boy, even after 7 years, it never gets old, and you continue to learn new things, even in teaching that class. Talk a little bit about life and teachings.
Well, that's why I get up in the morning. I just live for teaching the Bible. I have been teaching the Bible for many, many decades now. But I just find that teaching those Gospels, it's amazing. I cannot count how many times I've taught them. And yet every single time I meet with a bunch of APU students and we interact and we debate and we have these robust discussions about what's in the Gospels and how that applies today, I personally grow. I personally learn something new. And I'm just inspired to be the best Christ follower I can possibly be.
Today in chapel, about 3,000 students are watching us, this video, on this Friday morning at the Felix Event Center. You have shirts printed. On the back is a saying that you tell our students when they first arrive. What does that shirt say?
Yes. We just say that once you've tasted the waters of Africa, you will always be thirsty until you taste them or drink them again. And we have found that to be true, that we find students who come here, Africa gets under their skin, or perhaps more accurately, the mission of Christ gets under their skin. And many will come back to this continent, and we're delighted to welcome them back. Others will go to the four corners of the earth to just take the wonderful message of Jesus everywhere. And so we believe that little saying is true.
Well, then finally, is there any reason you can think why any one of these 3,000 students shouldn't join you next semester or the semester after or the semester after?
We'd love to welcome anybody who takes community and service seriously on the basis of Christ and the scholarship of APU. We would love to have you here. You'd be most welcome.
Thanks, Reg.